Up next, they know each game is... Greetings, it's 2K Sport. Bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's the natural in at the center. And it's the general in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year. Here we go.
Here's the general. Pass to the natural. Here's Big Cat. He takes it in, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the general. Here's lights out. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the general. Pass to Clarkson. Here's the general. Back to Clarkson. Five to shoot. Here's the general. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's the general. From 12 feet. Tries again. Lights out. That's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to the general. Clarkson outside, inside, the general. And he makes it on the layup. The general's got his second basket on the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's the general. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's lights out, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Here's the natural. Clarkson, left side. Lets it go from deep, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Here's the general. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 5.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the general gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The general passes to the natural. Here's Ramos. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 34. AJ. Number 34.
Clarkson for 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Lights out. That's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Pass to the general. Here's G. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Here's the general. Here's the natural. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's G. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's the general. Pass to the natural. Here's the general to halt the run. The closer pulls it in. Lights out. The pass to the general. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. The general's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
This pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to the general. To the middle. Here's Ramos. Clock at 4. Here's the natural. Can't hit from in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's the closer. Still no points. Pass to Mamukelashvili. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And there's the screen. Here's the general. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's the general. 6 points for him. Here's lights out. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. A moment here for an injury report.
And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's the general. He's got 6. Lights out. The pass to the general. Pass to G for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's the general, driving to the basket. Clarkson outside. Spins. Got a piece of it. Here's the closer. Pass to G from the arc. The shot that time not on target.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Clarkson. Shot's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Away team. Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. 10-point lead.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Here's Thompson. Tipped. And they get it back. Here's A-Train. To the paint. Here's lights out. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He misses the free throw.
For the away team. Number 15.
And he sinks the second. So it's the home team now. 11-point game. There's a screen. A-Train passes to lights out. Here's G. The shot. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Intercepted. Here we go. All alone. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. A-Train passes to cool hands. Pass to Jay. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Natural. The Natural's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's the fast break. Here's A-Train. Got a hand on it. Here's the Beast. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. To the left wing. With 4 on the clock. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Shooting 55% for the game so far. And it's the Cobra in at the 2. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. The Cobra's gotten his first bucket of the night. Shooting just under 40% from the field. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's the Beast in at the 5 spot. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Cool Hands. No made baskets yet. A-Train, no good. Here's the natural. And there's a pick. Pass to Speedy. G with a rebound. Here's Jay, defended by Thompson.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Clarkson with the ball. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Speedy. It's rebounded by Batase. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, do you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, Ed. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Brownlee, the Beast. And it's Cool Hands with a rebound. Got 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's A-Train. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's the natural. No points yet. Brownlee. Crops in the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Jay. 4-3. And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Brownlee. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 5.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Just 2 to shoot. Here's the natural, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's lights out. He's got 12. Here's the teardrop, and the shot goes. G's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. They set the pick. Brownlee takes it inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen. And they're on the run. Here's G. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 9.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
No one near him. The rebound by the Natural. The Natural's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the General. He has 6. Pass to Big Cat. Here's the General. Now Clarkson to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Big Cat passes to Clarkson. Goes back up. The closer pulls it in.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
G's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to the Natural. Here's the General. Gets the 3 to fall. The General's got 9.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's the closer. He's covered by Clarkson. The closer is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's the pick. The General passes to the Natural. Here's the General. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's G. Here's Mamukelishvili. He's off on the layup. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
The General passes to the Natural. It's hauled in by Mamukelishvili. Mamukelishvili's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to A-Train. Down low. And Big Cat pulls it down. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's the Natural. No points so far. Clarkson outside. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 8 of 15 in the second. To the paint. Here's Mamukelishvili. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
So both teams making some changes here. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips in the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Here's the General. He's got 6. Pass to lights out. Misses from close range. Brownlee. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. The three is up, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Here's the closer. 5 points in the game. The general passes to cool hands. Here's lights out. Pass to the closer. Fires it from 18. Abukelashvili, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second period. There's a screen. Inside. Here's the general. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
He hits the second from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's the general. 6 points for him. And he drives in. Pass to lights out. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
1:19 left in the first half. And he jams it home with authority.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
They set the pick. Clarkson passes to the natural. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Lights out. That's good. Lights out's gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Going inside, and the shot goes in.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Shooting 56% today. Here's the general. Pass to G. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's the general. From downtown.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 24, Dwight Ramos.
15 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's lights out. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Lights out's got 18. Brownlee. And that's not going to go. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time. And we got to put a body on people. Then go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the home team. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's the general, and it's G in at the power forward position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's the general. Here's Mamukelashvili. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to the general. Here's the break. Here's G. Off target from three-point range.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's lights out. He can't get it to go. Clarkson with the defensive effort. The general passes to the natural. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. The natural's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Out to the wing. They set a pick to the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The closer, no good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's the general. 9 points in the game. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. Brownlee. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 3, Chris. Number 3.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. There's a screen. Pulls up on the wing. G's shot is good. And here's Clarkson. Give him 8 points now. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
For the away team, number 34, AJ. Number 34.
Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the closer. He's got 5. Lights out. The pass to the general. And here comes the break. Here's the beast. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And nice work by Clarkson picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's G. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. G's got 15 points.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
The natural passes to the beast. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And he makes the first. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
First personal foul
On Tuesday, and then on Monday.
At the line for the away team, Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Here's G. He's got 15. Six to shoot. Pass to lights out. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there? Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Guard it.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's the general. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. That one no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's the natural. To the wing, right side. Beyond the arc. G with a rebound. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's lights out. 20 points for him. They set the screen. The general passes to Mamukelashvili. It's not going to go for him.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Brownlee, pass to the beast. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The beast has got 5 points in the quarter. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Mamukelashvili. 11 points in the game. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Here's the general. And the jumper from the wing offline. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's the natural. He's scoreless. Brownlee. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Guard it.
Here's Cool Hands. Hits the three-pointer. Cool Hands has got his first 3 points of the game.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Right wing. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Ramos.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
The general passes to Ramos. Here's the general. 9 points in the game. Pass to Big Cat. They set the pick. Down low. Just 5 to shoot.
Substitution for your home team. Number 99. Number 4.
Shooting just about 43% in the third. They swipe it. And here they come.
Home team foul. Number 99. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team. Ramos. 2 shots.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The general passes to A-Train. Here's cool hands. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And he lobs it up. The natural can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's the general. 9 points in the game with the drive. Tipped. Here's the natural. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. G passes to Batadze. To the wing on the left. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Batadze's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Team foul.
That free throw no good.
Number 15. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Away team foul. Perez. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's A-Train. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Thompson, and it's Speedy in at the 4. Clarkson passes to Speedy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Out to the right wing. A-Train passes to G.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's A-Train. Doesn't go that time. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Brownlee. It's tipped. Pass to the natural. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Here's the natural. Launches it. That shot is off. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Here's G. He's covered by Clarkson. Good work there as it goes.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
There's a screen to the paint. G with a rebound. G's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to the natural. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games and 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Batadze with a screen. A-Train passes to Batadze. Here's A-Train. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Team foul. Checking in for your home team. Mambo College Village.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Inside. The natural can't hit. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's A-Train. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's the pick. To the inside. The natural can't hit. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's A-Train. No good with a layup.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Brownlee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jay. Off target from outside. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Deflected. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brownlee. And it's cool hands with a rebound. Shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Here's G. That one falls. G's got 4 points this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's a screen. Clarkson passes to Big Cat. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's G. Pass to lights out. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever before.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Spins. Clarkson to get back on track. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's the beast. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Jay. The 3. The rebound by the natural. The Natural's got 11 rebounds in the game. The general passes to the Natural. The shot's good. And that's a double-double for him now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Cool Hand. The shot from the low post is good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Shooting about 43% on this one. To the middle. The shot comes out. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Cool Hands has got 9 points now in the second half. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Clarkson passes to the Natural. Here's the general. 3-pointer. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Their 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Down low. And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The general passes to the Natural. Here's the general. Out to the right wing. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. D, the pass to Batadze. Here's A-Train. And the 3-pointer goes.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Ramos, the pass to the beast. Here's the Natural. It's rebounded by Batadze. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
They set a pick. Pass to Cool Hands. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Natural. The Natural's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The general passes to the beast. Count the basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's A-Train. Here's Jay. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
.156 left in the fourth. The Natural gets the bucket.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's D. He's covered by Clarkson. High post Batadze. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. There's a screen. Here's Clarkson. Pass to the natural. Here's Big Cat. Here's the general. Big Cat passes to Ramos. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Bataze. Ramos is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Bataze. Here's D. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's the general. And there's a pick. Inside.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. D, the pass to Bataze. Here's Cool Hands. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bataze. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's A-Train. And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.